We were kids on the back porch, radio low, summer rain on the tin, counting cracks in the road. You said love was a gamble, I said I'd try. We wrote our names in the dust, let the days roll by. Time got loud, nights got long, bills on the table, right and wrong. Every promise bent but didn't break. We learned how much a heart can take. Carry the fire home through the cold and the dark, when the crowd goes quiet and the lights miss their mark. If your hand starts shaking, mine will be strong. We're more than the pain we've been walking on. Sing it loud, let it ring in your bones. Carry the fire home. I watched you leave town with a suitcase dream, midnight bus and a torn blue jean. Postcards came from a borrowed bed. You chased big rooms and the words you said. I stayed back fixing a rusted door, learning how to stand on a shaking floor. Heartbreak teaches with a heavy hand, hope learns how to make a stand. Every fall is a lesson learned, every bridge we burn can still return. Carry the fire home through the cold and the dark, when the crowd goes quiet and the lights miss their mark. If your hand starts shaking, mine will be strong. We're more than the pain we've been walking on. Sing it loud, let it ring in your bones. Carry the fire. I've seen anthems born in a one-car room, from a beat-up piano and a borrowed tune. I've seen ballads pull us out of the deep, give tired souls a reason to sleep. We don't need crowns or a perfect plan, just truth in our voices and a steady hand. Carry the fire home, let it light the way through the broken nights and the long delay. When the road feels heavy and hope feels thin, we'll rise again, let the strength kick in. Sing it loud, let it ring in your bones. Carry the fire home. So here's to love, to scars, to dreams still alive, to the days we lost and the nights we survived. If you're standing alone, you're not on your own. Carry the fire home. Carry the fire home. I was standing by the roadside, watching the sun go down. Dreams I thought were faded, still somehow hanging around. Every step felt heavy, but the road kept calling me. Said there's something waiting just beyond what I can see. The fire's in my heart, no matter stars collide. With a love that never dies and a heart that won't hide, we'll keep running till the morning comes, into the unknown, chasing the horizon. We're never alone, chasing the horizon, always chasing. We'll keep running, always chasing. There's a fire burning deep inside these worn out hands, tracing all the roads that only heartache understands. Steel strings hum the story of battles fought and won, every scar a chapter in the fight I carry on. But in the silence of the night, the truth remains alive. Dreams unfolding slowly like a flame refusing to die. I'm rising through the storm, stronger than before. Love's the battle cry that breaks the darkest door. This is more than just a song, it's the pulse beneath my skin. With every note I find the strength to rise again. The road is never easy, the nights are long and cold, yet every whispered promise keeps me holding on to gold. Faces in the crowd, they know the pain and the desire. In a world that's spinning fast, we're the voices that inspire. When doubt begins to gather like thunder in my soul, I pull the chords together and let the music take control. I'm rising through the storm, stronger than before. Love's the battle cry that breaks the darkest door. This is more than just a song, I learned my first anthem in a crowded room, radio buzzing. Summer stuck to the walls, we were broke but loud, beating on the dashboard, believing every word could hold us up if we fall. Then the ballads came late in the quiet kitchen, coffee gone cold, phone face down, stories of love that didn't work out right. Every line felt like it knew my town. Some songs raise a fist to the sky, some songs sit beside you at night. Both know your name, both know the fight. Anthems of fire, they pull us to our feet. They teach our hearts how to be brave. Ballads are letters we never could read out loud. They break us just enough to save. Different roads, same truth inside. Every song's a piece of the life we survive. I've seen hope written in a worn-out voice, cranked up loud through a cracked guitar. I've seen heartbreak move slow like a long train home, piano chords counting who we are. When the drums hit hard, we feel alive. When the strings fall low, we finally cry. Both are honest, neither lies. Anthems of fire, they pull us to our feet. They teach our hearts how to be brave. Ballads are letters we never could read out loud. They break us just enough to save. From first love highs to the goodbye nights, these songs keep showing us the light. So turn it up when you need to stand tall. Let it play soft when the walls come down. Every voice here has a story to tell. Every beat keeps spinning us around. Anthems of fire, they pull us to our feet. They teach our hearts how to be brave. Ballads are letters we never could read out loud. They break us just enough to save. Through all the miles and the time gone by, this music's the truth we can't deny. When the last note fades and the room goes still, we're not alone. We never were. From hope to hurt, from strength to love, these songs speak for every turn. I remember the first time I heard that song, the kind of sound that keeps you holding on, a melody that tugs at your heart so strong. In a world that's moving way too fast, it slows you down. With every chord, every word that we sing, it's the power of love. It's the pulse of the street. Timeless music running through our veins. A battle cry against the hurt and the pain. Rocking hearts that will never back down. We rise together. We wear freedom's crown. From the scars of the past, we learn to stand tall. Every note we play, we answer the call. When the world tries to break us, we just fight through. With a song in our soul, we'll make it come true. With every chord, every word that we sing, it's the power of love, it's the freedom it brings. This music's more than just a song or a beat. It's the rhythm of life, it's the pulse of the street. Timeless music running through our veins. A battle cry against the hurt and the pain. Rocking hearts that will never back down. We rise together, we wear freedom's crown. We'll keep rocking through the highs and the lows, no matter how far away we go. This is more than just a song to sing. It's the spirit of freedom that we bring. Timeless music running through our veins. A battle cry against the hurt and the pain. Rocking hearts that will never back down. We rise together, we wear freedom's crown. Timeless music, oh, we'll never stop. With the sound of freedom, we reach the top. In every anthem, in every fight, we'll keep singing till we're free tonight. I saw the sky crack open wide, breaking like a heart that's been left behind. We were young, we were wild, but now I'm here alone, just waiting for the signs. I remember when you smiled, we talk about the dreams we thought we'd find. But time's been cruel, we fell apart. Now I'm picking up the pieces of my mind. Through every storm I learned to stand tall. The love we lost still burns, but I won't let it fall. In the wreckage I found my way back home. but I won't hide away or break into. The road was tough, but I kept walking, 'cause I believed in me and you. I carry pieces of the past, like a map to where I used to be. But with every step I take, I'm moving further from what we couldn't see. Yeah. Through every storm I learned to stand tall. The love we lost still burns, but I won't let it fall. In the wreckage I found my way back home. Through every storm I'm stronger on my own. When the wind begins to howl, I know I'll find my way. I've lost enough to know that I'm still here to stay. There's strength in scars and lessons that I carry every day. Through every storm I found a way to make it through the rain. Through every storm I learned to stand tall. The love we lost still burns, but I won't let it fall. In the wreckage I found my way back home. Through every storm I'm stronger on my own. Through every storm I'm stronger on my own. Yeah, yeah. I'm stronger on my own. Remember when the world turned cold? We were holding on with hands so bold. Fires burning in our hearts, unspoken tales. Through broken roads and weather trails. Every scar tells a story that we're still standing, fighting this glory. We're stronger than the night, reaching for the light. In every loss, in every fight, we find what's right. Hearts beating loud, breaking through the silence. Our ballads tell the truth, the sound of resilience. Pages torn from yesterday's book, but we keep moving. A second look, love that rebuilt what time had torn apart. Songs walls that mend the cracks inside the heart. With every chord and every line, we rise above, defy the climb. We're stronger than the night, reaching for the light. In every loss, in every fight, we find what's right. Hearts beating loud, breaking through the silence. Our ballads tell the truth, the sound of resilience. Guitars screaming stories, raw and real. Drums like thunder, feel what we feel. Piano keys painting colors in the rain. Together in passion, healing through the pain. We're stronger than the night, reaching for the light. In every loss, in every fight, we find what's right. Hearts beating loud, breaking through the silence. Our ballads tell the truth, the sound of resilience. So let this song be your armor and your fight, a heartbeat steady, stronger than the night. We were kids in a borrowed car, radio low, hearts beating hard. Windows down on a two-lane road. Every note felt like somewhere to go. We didn't have much, just time and a dream. Scratched up records and ripped blue jeans. Those tunes were teaching us how to stand, how to fall and still lift our hands. Every scar had a melody, every doubt found harmony. We learned to breathe when the lights went low. Let the music show us the way back home. These are the songs that carry us home. From broken nights to strength we've grown. From crying out to voices raised, they turn our hurt into better days. From passionate hearts to arms held wide, they give us wings and a place to rise. These are the songs we hold till the end, timeless fire. Our best friends, I've seen stages and empty rooms, coffee-stained nights, cheap motel moons. Pages filled with words that shook, truth and hope in every look. Some songs crawl, some learn to fly. Some just sit with you when you try. Others light up the whole damn crowd. Teach you freedom can be loud. When the weight gets hard to hold, there's a line that never gets old. It says you're more than what you lost. Keep on going, whatever the cost. These are the songs that carry us home. From shattered plans to strength we've grown. From quiet pain to anthems played flame, from making hearts to open skies. They remind us we're still alive. These are the songs we hold till the end. Timeless fire, our best friends. Years will roll like passing trains. Years will roll like passing trains. Names will fade, but not the change. We'll hear that chord, remember why we didn't quit, we didn't hide. Hands in the air, eyes burning bright. All our yesterdays feel right. These are the songs that carry us home, built from truth in broken bones. From falling down to standing tall, they catch us every time we fall. From simple lines to memories that give us hope we can still believe. These are the songs we hold till the end. Timeless fire, our best friends. When the last note fades away, the feeling stays. It always stays. The feeling stays. I was 17 with a radio scarred by late night drives and a beat up car. The speakers rattle, windows down, learning who I was by the sound. A riff cut through like a spark of truth, said keep your heart, don't waste your youth. I felt taller than the miles behind, like the road was finally mine. Every scar on that guitar told me I could make it far if I held on through the pain. Let it ring, let it rise, let it pull you alive. When the world says stop, you keep the line. These songs are wings, these words survive. They teach us how to fight for life. Hands up higher, the crowd ignite. We're not done, not tonight. From backroom dreams to stadium lights, never give up on life. I watched my father hum along to vinyl days and broken songs. He said, kid, the sound is proof that hope can make it through. Years roll on, but the fire stays. Passed like a torch across the age. Same chords, new hearts and time. Same reason to believe we'll shine. When the days feel hard and long, I'll lean into that song. It reminds me why I stay. Let it ring, let it rise, let it pull you alive. When the world says stop, you keep the line. These songs are wings, these words survive. They teach us how to fight for life. Hands up higher, the crowd ignite. We're not done, not tonight. From backroom dreams to stadium lights, never give up on life. Piano falls like steady rain. Strings hold on through joy and pain. Voices lift, harmonies tight, hearts beat heavy, then take flight. If you're broken, you belong. There's a place in nights in a borrowed car, windows down, kids singing like we knew who we are. The drums hit hard, the crowd stood tall. Every chorus felt bigger than the walls. We learned to shout for freedom in a room full of friends, hands in the air, believing this song would never end. It wasn't just noise, it was a promise we made, that our voices together could light up the stage. These anthems carry fire, make the broken feel brave. They pull us to our feet when we're tired of being afraid. And the slow songs tell the truth when the night feels long, about hearts that fall apart and still keep going on. Through the joy and the scars, through the loss and the love, we're held together by the power of a song. I remember a quiet room and a cracked old chair, piano playing low, your picture still there. Every note hurt, but it helped me breathe, like someone understood what I couldn't speak. The guitar cried soft, then started to rise, turned my tears into strength right before my eyes. From packed out halls to a lone bedside, music stays with us, never asks why. These anthems carry fire, make the broken feel brave. They pull us to our feet when we're tired of being afraid. And the slow songs tell the truth when the night feels long, about hearts that fall apart and still keep going on. Through the joy and the scars, through the loss and the love, we're held together by the power of a song. Crank the amps, let the strings shake the floor, crash of the cymbals, we're alive once more. From first love gone to a brand new start, every beat keeps time with a human heart. These anthems carry fire, make the broken feel brave. They pull us to our feet when we're tired of being afraid. And the slow songs tell the truth when the night feels long, about hearts that fall apart and still keep going on. Through the joy and the scars, through the loss and the love, we're held together by the power of a song. So play it loud when you need to feel strong, play it soft when you're barely hanging on. In the end, every road we've gone through finds its way back to a melody in you. Steel strings hum beneath my fingers, city lights blur in the rain. Every mile worn on these boots, chasing sparks that won't remain. Can you feel it starting now? That fire breaking from the cage, with every chord a story loud, charred with passion, inked on stage. Rise beyond the horizon, let your spirit fly. Hands reaching out through crowded rooms, faces lit by neon dreams. Every riff a beating pulse, fueling hope in silent screams. Can you hear it swelling near? The sound that shakes the very ground. With soaring voices crystal clear, our anthem shakes the dark to sound. Rise beyond the horizon, let your spirit fly. Notes that roar with freedom, painting open skies. Heartbeats pounding thunder in a world that's tough. Sing your truth forever, never give up on love. Through roaring nights and broken days, we find the strength in every phrase. An endless road beneath the stars, carrying dreams no matter how far. Rise beyond the horizon, let your spirit fly. Notes that roll with freedom, painting open skies. Heartbeats pounding thunder in a world that's tough. Sing your truth forever, never give up on love. Let the music be your wings, lift you up where hope begins. Stand tall, keep your dreams alive. In every note, forever thrive. There's a roar beneath the silence, like a crowd inside your chest, fueling every heartbeat with the strength to face the rest. An anthem rides the rising tide with courage in its core, pushing through the darkest night like never gone before. And every note it carries isn't just a song, it's a call to stand, to rise, to keep holding on. Where stories meet the fire, in every line and chord, passions like a river flowing from a distant shore. Hope breaks through the thunder, love's worn truth and pain. Music's where our journeys live. The sun after the rain, then the ballads tell the moments when the heart was torn apart. A lover's quiet confessions played like strings inside the dark. Each tear and every smile is etched into the sound, unfolding like a novel on this common ground. And when the chords come crashing down, it's not just sorrow found, it's the strength to face tomorrow. where stories meet the fire, in every line and chord. Passions like a river flowing from a distant shore. Hope breaks through the thunder, love's worn truth and pain. Music's where our journeys live. In the melody's warm flame, we find the strength to start anthems and ballads, beating steady in our heart. We started out with nothing but a worn-out map and dreams, tired hands on heavy strings, chasing faraway scenes. The city lights behind us, the road was ours to claim. Each mile a story, in the dust our names. Every scar beneath the leather jacket holds a lesson learned through the silence and the chaos. Every twist and turn, through the fire and the sky, we rise and never fall. With hearts like thunder rolling, we answer every call. In the storm we find our strength, in the night we hold on tight. These songs are our rebellion, setting dreams alight. She sang about the battles fought inside a fragile heart, a melody of courage tearing doubts apart. The strings would bend and wail beneath the crushing pain, but every note would heal us like steady summer rain. The road is long, but every step's a brand new page we've turned. In the heat of every moment, see the fire we've earned. Through the fire and the sky, we rise and never fall. With hearts like thunder rolling, we answer every call. In the storm we find our strength, in the night we hold on tight. These songs are our rebellion, setting dreams Steel strings hum under fingertips that know the fight. City lights flicker like the dreams that won't go out tonight. Heartbeats tattoo the rhythm, pounding wild and true. Every chord a story that breaks through. Ripped jeans, worn shoes, they've seen the hard roads, but every scar's a medal for the passion that explodes. Lift me high on wings of fire, let the music take control. With every note I'm breaking chains, setting loose my soul. This anthem burns inside, a flame that never dies, rising up relentless, reaching for the sky. Fingers bleed over frets, chasing down a rising sun. In smoky rooms where legends woke dreams that can't be undone. The roar of strings, a siren call, a heart still beating fast. This is the sound of freedom that will last. Bruised but unbroken, marching in the pouring rain. Passion's blood and lightning, running wild beneath the pain. Lift me high on wings of fire, let the music take control. With every note I'm breaking chains, setting loose my soul. This anthem burns inside, a flame that never dies, rising up relentless, reaching for the sky. A skyline painted red and gold by dreams that never fade. The riffs cut through the silence like a sword that's been remade. In every chord a heartbeat, in every shot a fight. We carry on, chasing down the endless light. Lift me high on wings of fire, let the music take control. With every note I'm breaking chains, setting loose my soul. This anthem burns inside, a flame that never dies, rising up relentless, reaching for the sky. So here we stand unshaken, voices soaring strong and clear. The song of life surrounds us, loud enough for all who hear. There's a road that stretches far beneath the open sky. Footsteps steady through the storm, hands held high. Fires burn within your heart, fueling every fight. Love's the light that guides you through the longest night. When the weight of the world feels heavy on your chest, lift your eyes, break the chains, don't settle for less. Like wings of the brave, you rise above the rain. Every scar a story, every tear dreams you've dared to pursue. Through the miles and moments, your spirit stays true. Mountains may try to stop you, rivers dare to run, but your heart beats fearless, brighter than the sun. When the path feels unclear and the nights get long, hold on tight to your story, keep writing your song. Like wings of the brave, you rise above the rain. Every scar a story, every tear a gain. In the fight for tomorrow, when the winds behave, you'll find your freedom soaring on wings of the brave. No fear, no doubts, just the road ahead, built from the dreams and the tears we shed. With every breath, we're moving on. Together we're strong, together we belong. Like wings of the brave, you rise above the rain. Every scar a story, every tear a gain. In the fight for tomorrow, when the winds behave, you'll find your freedom soaring on wings of the brave. So take that leap with fire in your gaze. Find your flight on wings of the brave.
I remember nights beneath the neon glow, guitar strings humming truths only we could know. Fingers worn and calloused, chasing every mile. Stories etched in scars, carried with a fragile smile. We face the storms that try to break the chain, with hearts on fire, holding through the pain, rising through the fire, stronger than before. Every broken dream was just a reason to soar. In the heat of battle, love was our guide. We found the light inside that never died. Words like lightning crack the heavy sky, building bridges for the dreams we can't deny. From silent nights to roaring crowds' applause, our voices blend in timeless loss. We face the storms that try to break the chain, with hearts on fire, holding through the pain, rising through the fire, stronger than before. Every broken dream was just a reason to soar. In the heat
Turn the dial, the needle drops, the vinyl hums our tune. A fiery chord, a broken vow, beneath the silver moon. Gritty strings, they pull me in, a story carved in sound of love that carved its name in stone and heartbreak underground. Every note's a lifeline thrown in storms where we've all drowned. These waves of timeless fire, they light the darkest nights, roaring with the pain and passion, fueling endless fights. From shattered hearts to soaring dreams, the music sets us free. Waves of timeless fire, forever burning deep in me. Piano keys like raindrops fall, they dance on open wounds. Electric hums, a rebel's cry, beneath the shifting moons. Voices rise in harmony, a force you can't ignore, telling tales of battles won and scars we can't hide anymore. Raise your glass, the anthem's near. Feel the power loud and clear. These waves of timeless fire, they light the darkest nights, roaring with the pain and passion, fueling endless fights. From shattered hearts to soaring dreams, the music sets us free. Waves of timeless fire, forever burning deep in me. In the silence after the last chord fades away, we carry on unbroken, grounded in what these songs say. Freedom runs beneath our skin, resilience in our veins. Every lyric, every riff, it's our shelter from the rain. These waves of timeless fire, they light the darkest nights, roaring with the pain and passion, fueling endless fights. From shattered hearts to soaring dreams, the music sets us free. Waves of timeless fire, forever burning deep in me. Let the music take your hand, wherever you may roam, in these timeless waves of fire. You'll always find your home. I was 20-something, running on a half-tank. Radio cracked, playing loud through the rain. You were riding shotgun, map folded in your hands, laughing at the wrong turns, saying we'll find land. Neon signs and highways, every mile felt earned. We didn't have much, but we had enough.
Every closed door tried to tell us no, but we learned how to push it slow. Heart to heart, step by step, betting on a future we hadn't met. We rise together when the night feels long, hands in the air with the radio on. Love like a fire that won't burn out. We fall, we stand, we turn it around. Freedom in the chords, faith in the sound. Still we rise together now. Years roll by like vinyls spinning thin. Some days we're saints, some days we sin. Bills on the table, dreams on delay, but you look at me like we're already okay. I see our story in the crowd sway, different tongues singing the same old pain. Every scar is a line we wrote, proof we're still learning how to hope. Side by side, no retreat, we keep time with a stubborn beat. We rise together when the night feels long, hands in the air with the radio on. Love like a fire that won't burn out. We fall, we stand, we turn it around. Freedom in the chords, faith in the sound. Still we rise together now. From basements to open skies, from quiet prayers to battle cries, 1,000 faces, one refrain. Guitars ring out through joy and pain. If the road breaks us, we won't run, we heal it with what we've done. We rise together when the night feels long, hands in the air with the radio on. Love like a fire that won't burn out. We fall, we stand, we turn it around. Freedom in the chords, faith in the sound. Still we rise together now. So turn it up, let the moment stay. This song is ours, it finds a way through every heart, every town. Still we rise together now. Grabbed my old six string, played it rough and raw, each note like a scar from battles I once saw. Late nights chasing stars that fell beyond my reach. Songs painted stories no one else could teach. And in every line I wear my life out bare. The fights, the love, the times I lost my air. Worn pages and open roads, singing through the pain, rising from the ashes, dancing in the rain. These words hold a fire, keep my spirit alive through struggles and the heartache. I will survive. She walked in like sunlight, cutting through the storm. A fragile voice steady, teaching me
transform. Love's not just a feeling, it's strength and letting go. Growing roots in bitterness, finding ways to grow. Tuned into the melodies that never gave up hope. Carried me through darkness, taught me how to cope. Worn pages and open roads, singing through the pain, rising from the ashes, dancing in the rain. These words hold the fire, keep my spirit alive. Through struggles and the heartache, I will survive. Electric heartbeats, driving through the night. Guitar wails breaking through, telling what's inside. Bass and drums collide like thunder in my chest, pushing past the silence, refusing to rest. Worn pages and open roads, singing through the pain, rising from the ashes, dancing in the rain. These words hold the fire, keep my spirit alive. Through struggles and the heartache, I will survive. So here's to the stories carved in every song, to the beauty and the battle, where we all belong. With every chorus raised and every note we send, the power to keep moving until the very end. Command, rightful and for actions. Slow rock, ballad song about from stadium shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the from stadium shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic
whisper